What if you couldn't feel your own heartbeat? Not because something was wrong with your heart, but because your brain simply couldn't detect it. There's a woman, we'll call her Sarah, who discovered she was having a heart attack not from chest pain or shortness of breath. She found out because her husband noticed she looked pale. Sarah felt nothing. No pain. No pressure. No warning signals whatsoever. Her body was screaming for help, but her brain couldn't hear it. This isn't science fiction. This is a real neurological condition. And it reveals something shocking about human consciousness. You have a sense you've probably never heard of. It's not sight, sound, taste, touch, or smell. It's called interoception. And right now, it's telling you things about your body that you're completely unaware of. Here's what happens when that sense disappears. Interoception is your brain's ability to sense what's happening inside your body. Hunger, thirst, temperature, your heartbeat, the fullness of your bladder, that subtle nausea before you get sick. Most people take this completely for granted. You feel hungry, you eat. You feel tired, you sleep. Simple. But interoception does something far more profound than just monitoring your organs. It creates your emotions. That's not a metaphor. Neuroscientists have discovered that feelings don't start in your head. They start in your body. Fear isn't just a thought. It's your brain interpreting a racing heart, shallow breathing, and muscle tension. Sadness isn't abstract. It's heaviness in your chest, a lump in your throat, tears forming in your eyes. Your brain reads these body signals and constructs an emotional experience. So what happens when that signal gets scrambled? Or disappears entirely? Meet Ian Waterman. In 1971, at age 19, Ian contracted a rare viral infection. Within days, he lost something most people don't know they have. Proprioception, the sense of where your body is in space. And interoception, the sense of what's happening inside it. Ian couldn't feel his body from the neck down. Not paralyzed. His muscles worked fine. But he had zero sensation. He couldn't feel his feet touching the ground. Couldn't feel his hand gripping a cup. Couldn't feel if he was standing or falling. Doctors told him he'd never walk again. They were wrong. Ian taught himself to move by watching. He uses his eyes to do what his nerves can't. Every single step requires intense visual concentration. If the lights go out, he collapses instantly. Ian has lived like this for over 50 years. His case taught neuroscientists something revolutionary. The body isn't just a vehicle the brain drives. They're in constant conversation. When that conversation stops, everything changes. But here's where it gets stranger. Some people can feel their bodies just fine, yet they cannot feel their emotions. This condition is called alexithymia. The word literally means no words for feelings, and it affects roughly 10% of the population. People with alexithymia experience emotions. Brain scans prove it. Their amygdala activates. Stress hormones flood their system. Their heart races, palms sweat, breathing quickens. But ask them how they feel. They have no idea. One man described it like this: "My wife asks if I'm angry. I don't know. She points out I'm clenching my fists, my jaw is tight, I'm speaking louder. I look down at my hands and think, oh, I guess I am." He only knows he's angry by looking at the evidence. Like a detective investigating his own body. For him, emotions are logical deductions, not lived experiences. How would this change your life? How would it change your relationships? Alexithymia doesn't just affect the person who has it.